Good afternoon, my friends. This is Tata Lumbanda Afimaya Larraga on this very hot, beautiful afternoon. And I'm doing this very short video for somebody out there. I don't know who you are, but I know this will benefit someone because Spirit has been pressing me on this particular very short video. Do you not know that the longer you resist, the longer you try to avoid things, the longer you try to just make believe that something or an issue is not there, the harder it will be when you eventually will have to confront it. For the past 2 or 3 days, I've been seeing the vision of the card Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords card is a card that specifically talks about this feeling that I'm trying to convey to you. The Two of Swords. Two of Swords, we have an individual who's blindfolded, who have two swords crossed before its body. There's a waxing moon. There's an ocean behind with rocks. Very simple. This is not you being blindfolded because you don't know what time of day it is. It is not you being blindfolded because you don't know what the situation is. This is you on purpose with a blindfold on because you're not ready to confront your situation. You're not ready to talk to the person that you have to talk to. You're not ready to make the decision. You're not ready to confront the obstacle. And Spirit is saying that the longer you take to confront the obstacles, the harder it will be when you have no choice but to confront it. So if you need to talk to your husband, talk to him. Confront the issue. Stop ignoring it. Stop making believe that the longer you ignore it, maybe it'll go away. It's not going to go away. It's not going to resolve on its own. You have to take the bull by the horns and make the decision. Talk to your wife. Stop thinking that because you're ignoring and being passive that things will eventually calm down. No. You have blocks that are not letting your ship dock. And until you don't take control of the issue is going to continue controlling you. Talk to your boss. If things are not really benefiting you in the long term, then perhaps you're in the wrong place. But make the decision and stop procrastinating. What needs to be done now. This is you ignoring the situation. This is you trying to act like it's not there. This is you trying to see if it dies down. This is you trying to see if time will make things better. This is you trying to prolong things longer than you should. And it is not emotionally, physically, spiritually, energetically healthy for you. So, as I would say respectfully, cut the bullshit, get with it, sit down with yourself, have go through a soul-searching moment with yourself, weigh the options, and confront the issue. You've been dealing with it for too long. You've been ignoring it too long. You've been trying to brainstorm ways in which it can get better. But guess what? It could probably get better, but it's not going to get better on its own. It's not going to be that miraculously you're going to wake up one morning and all of a sudden things are just going to, it just got better. It's not going to happen like that. So try to find time to deal with it. You got to deal with it. If not, it's just not going to work. And the harder aspect to it is that when another year goes by, 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5 years, whatever the amount of time it might be, then you're going to be very bitter. You're going to be upset. You're going to be someone that's disconnected from yourself. You're going to be someone that's just is missing that light, that bright, that happiness, that glow. And the only one responsible for that is you. Because you did not act when you had to. You did not make the decision when you had to. You did not confront the issue when you had to. You did not take the bull by the horns. It is time. I don't know what are you waiting for. Some of you are settling because you've been in the marriage for 20 years, 10 years, 6, 7 years, and you're like, well, starting all over again and having to get to know somebody new is such a difficult thing. I might as well deal with what I already know than have to start getting to know someone else that could be just as good or worse than this one. But guess what? In either way, no matter how you put it, you are not allowing yourself to live. It's a charade that you have going on. And this is not fair. This is not your purpose in life. This is not what God, destiny, the universe, your ancestor placed you here on earth to do. They did not place you here on earth to just go with the flow and, submit to what's not working just to avoid things to come that could be worse, but you don't know it could be worse. Probably it will be much better. And mind you, I use these specifics, but I'm not necessarily speaking about it has to end in a divorce. It has to end in a separation. It has to end with us severing our ties. No. But the work needs to be done to make it better, because if it's not better, it's not working. And if it's not working, you're not fulfilling your purpose. And if you're not fulfilling your purpose, you are an unhappy individual. So stop. Talk to your parents. Let them know who you are. Let them know what it is that you don't like. Let them know that you're not someone that they can continue controlling. Talk to that sibling. Talk to that sister. Talk to whoever it is that thinks that you are a walking ATM machine. You don't have $300 and $400 and $500 each time that they need it, because you sacrifice yourself for it, because you work for it, because you have to wake up every day early, because you have to confront issues, confront stress, confront envy, confront competition, confront all sorts of things to earn your living. And you cannot be dishing it out when someone just comes knocking on your door, because they are not taking the responsibility to fight for what they need and want as you are. So stop putting your heart into it. Yes, I did say that. Stop putting your heart into it, which means stop making decisions based on emotions and stand up for what's right for you in your life. And this is something that you need to do now. Not 6 months from now, not next year, not, make this phony New Year's resolution that you go throughout the whole year and don't comply with it. Stop trying to not see what you know is there. On another note, and lastly, this is also probably an indication, Two of Swords, an indication that we need to know the pros and cons of everything. We need to know both sides of the story. We need to know what we have before us in order to make a decision. So don't make decisions based on a one-sided story. Look into it. Look deeper into things. Don't wait 10 years, but definitely look deeper into things so that you can come to a balanced decision that will benefit your life. It's time to get with it, to remove the rocks, the blocks, the barriers, so that your ship can actually dock, so that you are able to manifest the abundance that you need in your life. But this right here, stop leaving for tomorrow what needs to be done today. It's now. Okay? So, if this in some kind of way resonates with you, helped you, enlightened you, if it hit close to home, leave a comment, share your experience, hit that like button, please, share the video, and many, many blessings to you, to your life, to your stability, to your well-being, to your loved ones. You all need it. We all need it. We all deserve it. We all deserve it. And I said it was the last point, but let me say this before I go out. If the other two scenarios did not particularly resonate with your current life, this third one that's coming to me now maybe will. And if that's your case, hear this out. Sometimes we don't want to confront issues. Sometimes we don't want to move forward. Sometimes we just deal with what we have even if we're not happy, because somewhere in the back of your mind you think that what could be better, you don't deserve it, because you've done things in the past that are not good things, that are not representative of a good human being, or your morals was placed in questionable situations. And even if that was the damn case, let me tell you something. I don't care what you did in your past. I don't care what went down. You deserve more than you have. Because it's not about where you were, it's about where you're going. It's not about what you did, it's about what you can do. And what you can do and what should come to you should not be enslaved to what you did in your past. It should never be like that. So give yourself the opportunity for growth, for better things, for happier situations. Take off this coat of guilt. Take off this suit that gives an impression of feeling sorry, because you deserve better. Don't be stuck. Get out of this situation. Make it better. Make it happen. Speak. The problem here is that you are not speaking. You're not talking. You're taking the silent mode. You're hiding. You're avoiding. You're not picking up those calls. You're not making the call. You're not confronting. You're not putting all the cards on the table. And you're wasting your damn time. And it's not good. Get with it. Many blessings. Tata Lumbanda Fimaya Galarraga. Hit the like. Share the video. Leave your comment. Blessings to you all.